Come on, Ellie Bear. Look how cute she is, you guys. She's getting a haircut today, though. A bath and a haircut. Good morning and welcome to Monday. The girls have actually left us. They're gone. Sam's mom wanted them to spend some time with her, so they are going to stay with her for a couple of days. We'll be going to pick them up again. Thank God. We already missed them. Do you miss them?
Not yet.
I know. Actually,
they'd be like normal. They'd be sleeping.
Yeah, I don't miss them yet either. It's just like normal. They'd be sleeping. Anyways, welcome to today. Take a look at this gorgeous view. Minus the big pole in the middle of the view. It is gorgeous out here, though. It's just like so pretty and warm. Yeah. Horses are having a new round bale today. Snow is still pretty deep. The goats are going out, though. It's supposed to get really cold again. I'm talking really cold. Here, I'll let you do that. Whoa. Snow is deep. Gates are closed. So last week, Sam and I had this big discussion. I was going to say argument, but it wasn't really an argument. But I've got a bad back and he's got bad knees. So we were trying to figure out, like, what's worse, a bad back or bad knees?
Bad knees, obviously.
I don't know why that's fair. Like, why discount my bad back? I can't lift anything, like even pushing a shopping cart. If it's shoulder length and up, shoulder height and up, I can push it. But because it's way down here, it pulls on my back. Pushing a stroller pulls on my back. I can't carry anything away from my body. I worked in nursing for 22 years. And it was before a lot of those years were before we had mechanical lifts and stuff. So I use my back a lot. Definitely not looking warmer in here. So I argued with Sam, argued to death with him, because bad backs are just as bad as bad knees. And just because God loves a good laugh, I have an injured knee now. I have an injured knee. I can't believe it. It's because when I sit down, I bend my knee and sit on my knee, sit on my leg. I haven't got to that older person place where you sit so that you don't hurt your body. No, I'm still sitting like a 20-year-old. Anyways, I've had it before. It just puts pressure and stretches out my tendons and makes it hurt. Anyways, so it's been almost a week now. I'm starting to get better. Hi, babe. Oh, you kiss now? Look at, we should have called him Donald or Trump. Because look at that little orange comb over he's got going on. Anyways, I hate to say it, but knees are way worse than backs. And that's why it's awful.
Yeah, knees are bad because your back goes too.
I fight with Sam about something. I'm like, no, backs are worse. And then God's like, oh yeah, you want to see? And then he shows me, and so I fell yesterday trying to sit down in the piggy stall. So you try and sit without bending it, because I just need a few days for it to heal up. It'll tighten up and it'll heal. I think I'm gonna get a brace and just support it while it's healing. It's just a stress injury. It's not even nothing's damaged, it just hurts. So yeah, knees are worse. You got a knee injury? It's way worse. Hi, Pose. Pose is leaving. There you go, princess. Yesterday, you guys saw we changed this all up. Just want to make sure everybody's warm still. 2, 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. And they all be looking a lot bigger than Piglet. It's actually weird to me that Piglet is still so small. She weighs 1 pound, 2 ounces today. It's weird to me because she gets food, so much food, no competition. She just gets all the food and she still struggles to gain weight. She's not unhealthy though. She's a perfect weight for her tiny little short size. Come on, big boy. I've been trying to get this done for a week now, but today is finally the day. It's Monday, and we are going to get another camera system put up. My idea, Sam and I made this birthing stall over here, and my idea has a light, but the light burnt out. My idea was to put Lola in here so she have her own little space But we have to keep that door open for the boys to go in and out. This is their shelter. So we have to keep that open during the day. And it is cold. The wind just blows in there. And so this area is really cold. So this only works as a birthing area in the summer. And we don't have babies in the summer. So I think what I'm going to end up using that as is like an isolation spot, even though it's not very isolated from the boys when they're outside. But so like say a new goat comes in.
Like if I put it there, you can probably see
So
the whole thing.
I was thinking over here because the door is the least place they're going to be.
What?
Like over here, because then I can see over all the four.
The power cord is going to be right
Oh,
there.
all right. Sure. Put it wherever you think is best.
Long enough.
So anyway, because of that, I decided that Lola's going to give birth in her own stall. Can you reach it to that power cord?
No.
So anyway, this time we got the same brand camera and we're going to try like a different kind of camera. It's a little bit more expensive than the other one. The other one was such a good price, you guys. If you want home security cameras, I don't even know the name of this. This is so easy to use. This is like child proof. This is so easy. So that's Posey's over there. It's just stationary. It just shows the whole room. It records everything. It saves all the recordings. Basically every time somebody moves, it sends an alert to my phone, and I don't know, I just love it. The best part for me is that every time you add a camera, it just goes onto the same app and you just scroll between the cameras. So easy. Chances are that when
On that weight thing.
so
Well, it might reach.
no. So I have another one that I'm gonna put in Blossom's stall over here. They're waiting to go out. I always let the babies eat before I let the big ones out because the big ones will not let the babies eat. She loves her hay. You guys are so big. So chubby, but a lot of it's fur. But hopefully once summer comes, they lose a little bit of this weight because we can't even show this girl. We can't even show her. I want to show her this year. We can't even show her when she's this chunky, over-conditioned. You're too over-conditioned, but a lot of it is the fur, which is why I can't tell how fat Lola really is. Lola's like, oh man, can't I have a rest until these babies are born? I definitely think she's having two, at least two. I know I change my mind every single day. She's too little to carry 3, for sure. Her mom, Toffee's mom, had 4 babies. She's one of 4. So back to my story. So I have another camera and I'm gonna put it in Blossom's stall because Blossom is also gonna give birth. They're gonna give birth a day apart. Probably a day apart. And then Tilly over there, she's got like another 10 days after them. So I'll see how I like these cameras with the movable parts. That one moves, like you can pan the room. And then I'll decide which one I'm going to get for her stall. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. We'll have cameras in all of our birthing stalls and all of our stalls. We'll be able to see what happens every day. So over there, there's like already a hole in the wall that goes right out to a cord. That would have been perfect, but that's where I think she's going to end up giving birth. That little spot over there, it's super comfy. All right, and I'll let these big goats out. Come on, Miss Muffet. Out. Get out there. I honestly can't believe, like, we're so close to babies. It's shocking. Like, I'm gonna live, drink, eat, and breathe babies for a little while. See, she definitely looks bigger than Blossom did when Blossom had 1. So, it's possible she's got 2 in there. It's hard to tell because they're a little bit chubby, so. She's like, so when I let them out, I let them eat the leftover grain that's out there, but they get really rude about it. They want their own. Yes, I'll bring some. I'll bring some for you. See, she almost looks like there's just one side of her that's carrying babies. The right side. I can, like on the left side here, she just looks normal. Completely normal. And then on the right side, she's got the bump. So she might just have one. Well, we've been doing a ton of shopping the last couple of weeks. And I've been filling up my kidding kit. We used a lot of the stuff for Posey's babies, but oops. All right, so I have filled up on towels. Filled up on towels. I got 2 bags of, actually I got 3, but I left one in the house. 2 bags of pee pads. I got 2 package of latex gloves. On the bottom here, I have a lot more towels and a lot of sweaters. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like probably 7 sweaters. So we are set for babies. I still need to get some, what's that brown stuff? Iodine?
Oh.
Is it iodine?
Yeah.
I need to get some iodine. I'm almost out of mine, and mine froze. So when I had to do the piglets, it was really hard. So that's just to like dip their cord in. I think that's it though. I think iodine is the only other thing. I also have to do their CD and T shots. I'm probably gonna do it on the weekend with Sophie. And yeah, like we're almost ready for babies, you guys. He is so happy. Yes, that's Posey's poop. He's like, I know I have babies in this place. They are so happy to be outside. He's like, is anybody in heat today? Oh, what's happening here? I know you're not in heat. I know you're not in heat. They're just like, we miss you. So if I didn't have any baby girl goats, I'd just put them all together and have a united. Aw, she's like, you're my baby daddy. They're kissing. She's like, ah, there's ice. Those ones are too young. Step away from the fence. Those are babies. You're a baby. There's no need for any of that right now. She's like, you're right, Laura. It's cold. Isn't he so handsome, though? I'm obsessed with how he's growing. Like, he's lengthening. His legs are getting longer and his body's getting... Look at that! He's almost as tall as Winston! Look, he's almost as big as Winston. And he looks so tiny, though. Yeah, the pig has been locked up and he just wants some bromance. He just wants a bromance. Poor Winston's like, no, get away! Hi, handsome. Hi! Yes, I know. Life is hard. He's going to hopefully get fixed this spring. I just have to find a vet that will do it. I think I know one that I can take. Get off! I think I know one that I can... Get! You're going to hurt these little guys. They're just little. Oh, now you're all frisky. See, this is why you do not touch a boy goat or a boy pig. Whew. I'm out of here. I know when I've overstayed. Sometimes he like jumps up and uses his nose and hits you in the back of the legs because he wants to knock you over. What's that you say, Sam? Helping with chicken chores? A miracle! See, there's a miracle every day. Thank you. So long ago, when our girls were young and we had like a bunch of kids on our channel, people were so worried about us buying horses. Don't buy horses! You're not allowed to buy horses because what if you grow out of them, and what if you stop riding, and you can't buy horses until you're an adult. So what I said back then is that one day our kids are going to grow up, and one day they're probably going to stop riding. Nothing lasts forever, and when that time comes, Sam and I both have always wanted to be live on a farm and have animals, and that we'll take over because it's our dream. It's not just their dream that we were trying to make happen for them, although we were trying to make their dream come true of owning a horse. But we always knew that we wanted this, and this next couple of days is really going to show us how much we want this. Why, you ask? Because it's just Sam and I doing all the chores. And believe it or not, Gabby and Sophie help a lot. So this is what my friend was talking about that happens in the winter when you have water buckets like we have this year. So basically, they peck a hole in it, and then they drink the water from that. But what ends up happening is that they poop on the top of it, and then if you just fill it that way, then poop gets in there. And that, my friends, is why I have to empty it every time it freezes over. I can't just fill the hole. It's amazing that it works for her. Maybe our chickens are dumber. I don't know. But this is awful. This is a warm day. What is happening? And here's another one. I can't get them to, the ice is so thick, I can't get it to break. Normally, oh, there we go. I do that and it works. But look, in there is so much ice. And then, just like that, after 20 minutes, hey, I'm trying to talk here. After 20 minutes, you get a nice bucket of water. She's trying to steal my eggs. Go, they're not for you. Get. Ugh. And then you get birds like the turkeys who don't even poke a hole in it, and then they just get a frozen bucket. I can't unfreeze the duck's water. I need a hammer and help. I need a hammer and muscles. You know anybody who could help me? No?
Sophie.
Yeah, I know. It's always Sophie. She's got all the strength in this family. Now, come on, boys. Let's go. Come on. They're like, thank goodness, Laura. That pig, he's driving us crazy all day. Look, he's trying to bite my... He doesn't bite. He doesn't bite, but he's banging his nose into my back of my legs. You're all wet. Why do you think it's a good idea to be out here in the snow? So Sam attached my other camera, one of my other cameras this morning, and then he attached it to the light bulb. Uh-oh. Come on! He's like, that pig is determined to find out if he's got babies. He's like, I will find out, you guys. I know something suspicious. Get out. This is not your home. This is your home. Get in there. You still have breakfast to eat. All right, so that pig he knows something's going on with Posey. So that's why he's in there looking. Also, Sam hooked the camera, the new camera, up to the light bulb, and then we turned...
It doesn't go on until the light's on.
Then we turned the light bulb off this morning when we left. Or then we turned the light bulb off today when we left, and the camera didn't work. So he's gonna have to change that for sure. Hi, Pose. Hi, babe. I have one of your babies at the house, and she's getting to be such a smarty pants. Oh, piggy zoomies. That's my favorite. Clearly, they just had some food. I can't wait till they're big enough, just a little bit bigger, and we can train them. Oh, see her? She's herding them back into their bed. All those alerts that I'm getting on my phone are from the camera systems. They're like, help, alert, somebody's in the barn. And it will tell me if a person's in the barn or if it's an animal. Isn't that crazy? Are you trying to protect those babies from me? I feel like she is. She's like, get in there right now. There's a stranger. Don't you know about stranger danger? And then she's like, come on, give me the food, stranger. So while the girls have been away, Sam and I have had such a fun day. I cleaned half the house. I need another day to finish the rest of it, but I've been like sorting through stuff, getting rid of junk. I love that. When nobody's around, I can throw away everything. I've been cleaning, and we went out for lunch. I don't know, it's just been like such a fun day. And I've heard from them, they're having a fun time. I don't really miss them yet, but I know it's coming. Even though I have one in the house, watching these guys is better almost because they're more fun. She's still really little somehow and like doesn't run and play the same way. She comes out to eat and then runs back in and goes to bed. Comes out to pee and then that's it. Are you a brave one? Oh, look at that one's rooting. See that dirty nose? Look at her. Oh, you know what? I maybe am so ready to start feeding them. I have to look it up. I think it's soon though. Well, it's not this soon. They're only 2 weeks old, but I bet you... Oh, that one's peeing. Hi, babe. They're getting dirty. They're getting fast. Like, this is fun. Look at the rolls on that little piggy. See, they're like starting to root for stuff. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. Aw, you're really cute. Hi, babe. Claire, they're so little. All right, you're big. Compared to when you were born almost 2 weeks ago, you're huge. They still have a couple of days to go before they're 2 weeks. That one's huge. Well, they're starting to eat stuff. Our piggy bill is about to go up. Our piggy food bill is about to go up dramatically. Apparently, they think that this black thing, they can get milk out of my glove. I always try and sit and play with them a little bit so they're not super nervous. You try and eat from my finger. I do not have milk in my finger. I want to see that big, huge one. Look how big it is. One of the boys is massive. I bet you that's it. They're all trying to nurse on me. I don't know. You think you'd be smarter than that. And realize that this is a jacket, not teats. Look how big you are. I think they went in all by themselves. You guys, I think they only come out to see me. Be careful, there's a lot of...
Empty.
Yeah, I know, I dumped the water out. Huh, good job.
Don't you know